Greetings, Bushy here. The footage in the background is Joint Operations Typhoon Rising, and this was from last night in 2025. Today though, we are going to dive into some serious nostalgica. Nostalgic. We're talking about Delta Force, Joint Operations and the company behind them, Nova Logic. If you were a gamer back in the late 90s and early 2000s, oh my goodness, remember dial-up? The chances are you remember these guys. It all started with Delta Force, released back in 1998. I bet some of you weren't even born. At the time, most shooters were narrow corridor-based affairs, but Delta Force introduced huge open-world maps that felt like you were in real battlefields, made you feel that you were part of something much bigger than just a simple game. But Nova Logic wasn't just content for pushing the boundaries of single-player experiences. In 2004, they released Joint Operations Typhoon Rising. This was a year before Battlefield 2. And this was where they truly made their mark on online gaming. They introduced massive 150 player servers. That's right, 150 players back in 2004, setting the scale for massive online battles that we take for granted today. And there were med packs, a simple feature, but one that really set Nova Logic apart. It wasn't just about shooting, it was about teamwork. Whether you were coordinating airstrikes, setting up ambushes, or patching up your wounded squad mates. Let alone reviving. Reviving was a new thing in multiplayer games as well. Nova Logic had it all. These were the features that laid the groundwork for modern military shooters we play today. Think Battlefield, Call of Duty, and others. But Nova Logic was truly the first, years before those games refined the formula. Now, here's where things get a bit bittersweet. You may have heard of Delta Force Angel Falls, rumoured the next chapter in the Delta Force saga, but for those of us that followed Nova Logic closely, we know it was never meant to be. Angel Falls was unfortunately cancelled, along with its sister title, The Unit, Operation Acid Gambit, to coincide with the TV series, The Unit. These games had so much promise, and they could have taken everything we love about Delta Force and Joint Operations to the next level. And sure, Nova Logic faded into the background over the years, but their legacy is undeniable. Delta Force, Joint Operations, and the countless other titles they worked on shaped the direction of modern shooters. Without Nova Logic's innovations, we might not have the Battlefields and Call of Duties we have today. So, as I wrap up, let's take a moment to remember Nova Logic for all the amazing moments they gave us. They may have not had the spotlight for long, but they were true pioneers. Whether it was Delta Force expansion maps or Joint Operations 150 player battles, they taught us what it was meant to be part of a team in a tactical wide open battlefield. Let me know your favourite memories in the comments below. This is Bushy, and I'm going back to Typhoon Rising when I can. Oh my word. The experience just makes my heart golden. Cheerio chaps. Byes.